Well, this week, people are invited to an exhibition at the University of Alabama in Huntsville. It's aimed at defending freedom in Ukraine. Now, this exhibition is happening now through Saturday.
Yeah, and this comes a couple of months after the first anniversary of the day Russian forces invaded Ukraine. News 19's Deidre Briscoe gives us some insight into why the exhibition is happening here.
Posters at UAH show the terror Ukrainians have faced in more than 365 days of defending their freedom from Russia.
20 or more people died there. This happened again and again and again.
Nazar Pivovar grew up in Ukraine. Now he attends UAH, but his parents still live in Ukraine, so this cause hits close to home. The U.S. has welcomed more than 100,000 Ukrainian refugees since the war started. These posters were used in a rally at the end of February. Now they hang in the walls of the Huntsville Conference Training Center.
We have 52 posters for each week of the war that has been happening, featuring an important event of the week.
Photos give insight into shellings of churches and homes. Civilians lay dead on the ground in some of them. In context, Nazar says neither Russian nor Ukrainian presidents show any signs of backing down from one of the largest military conflicts since the end of World War II. For civilians caught in the crossfire, that means the bloodshed has no end in sight. But natives in Huntsville say it's necessary to defend freedom, and Nazar wants anybody who's willing to see this free exhibit to get a better idea of exactly how it's impacting Ukraine.
Of course, about freedom, but also about inhumanity, really. Freedom is the idea that you can impinge on someone's freedom is one inhumane idea that Russians have. Another one is that at whatever cost it takes, you can do what you think is necessary. It's another inhumane idea, and many other demonstrations of inhumanity are happening. So why is it important to defend it? So that your family, yourself, don't have to be a part of a mass killing like this.
Now the question is, what will the next days of the war bring? Nazar says he has high hopes.
Win the war is the first step. Kick the Russians out of all the Ukrainian territories. From there, somehow guarantee its security from there on out, because there's no guarantee Russia won't attempt an invasion again. So find strong allies, start building our own military infrastructures.
Reporting in Huntsville, Deidre Briscoe, News 19.
Now, again, the last day of the exhibition coming up at the end of the week, but if you'd like to support the cause, there will be a Ukrainian bake and craft sale at Crown Point Clubhouse in Madison coming up on Friday.